Today, I've got sports dietitian and nutrition expert Kelly Jones, and she's got some surprising food facts and address some common misconceptions about high quality carbs. Good morning, Kelly. How are you?
Good morning, James. Thank you so much for having me. I'm super excited to be here. It's National Physical Fitness and Sports Month, but no matter your health and fitness goals, we've got important vegetables here to talk about today and these misconceptions about carbs. So I'm excited to talk about the potato and its versatility and its affordability and just how delicious it tastes too.
All right, let's talk about it. So, what are some of the most common misconceptions about potatoes?
Right. So there's definitely misconceptions out there. I'm sure everyone that's listening has heard before, but one is that all carbs are the same and they just aren't created equal. Some are more nutrient dense than others. For example, a medium sized skin on potato, which counts as a vegetable, provides a good source of potassium, 30% of your daily value of vitamin C, 2 grams of fiber, and 3 grams of protein. So these aren't empty calories. We're getting essential nutrients that can help you feel your best each day. Now, along with that misconception also comes this idea that you can feel optimally energized for the day without eating any carbs. And we say this as we're reaching for caffeine for these temporary jolts and then feeling overly hungry later. So we want to remember to look to food for energy. And carbohydrates are your body and brain's preferred and primary source of energy. So whether it's a workout that you're fueling or a really busy workday, remember that carbs can keep you mentally and physically sharp.
All right, now, can you share some of the health benefits of adding potatoes to our diets?
Of course. So, in addition to the energy I was just talking about, those essential nutrients I mentioned, there's also this myth I know you've heard that carbs cause weight gain or feelings of sluggishness. And we want to remember too much of any food or nutrient isn't going to be great for health. So, we want to rely on including things that are going to be energizing and filling at the same time. So potatoes contain this cool thing called resistant starch, and that makes them one of the most filling foods that you can eat. So along with a balanced meal, we're gonna amp it up even more, add in adequate protein, a little bit of fat, and those nutrients work together to stabilize your blood sugar, promote fullness, and give you sustained energy throughout the day.
All right, now, what are some of your favorite recipes for active families?
Well, there's so many potato recipes out there, but today I'm focusing on ones that are super quick and easy because we know that we're all starved for time. One tip I have to speed things up is to use frozen hash browns, and I use them in this hash brown bowl, which kind of has breakfast for dinner vibes, but my kids always love to hear that. So I start with the frozen hash browns in the air fryer while you saute up whatever vegetables you have in your fridge, and then to that add easy proteins. Think eggs, canned black beans, super simple to get in there, right? And then top with your favorite flavors, sauces, maybe a little pop of cilantro like I have here. And you can also have your kids build their own bowl so that they're in control of what they're adding to their favorite veggie. Now, in addition to the frozen, we also want to think of using our microwave for our fresh potatoes to speed up that cooking process. And I've done that with this turkey potato wrap. So get your potatoes in the microwave with a splash of water while you've got turkey cooking on the skillet. Finish the potatoes in the skillet, maybe with some extra veggies like squashes coming into season, and then get that all into a wrap. And then you've got this one skillet meal with minimal cleanup that tastes delicious. And you can even make it in advance so that you freeze it. And then whenever you have a really busy day, you can just pop it in the air fryer or microwave and you have dinner in minutes.
Wow. Now, where can our viewers go for more information?
For more information, these recipes and others, go to potatogoodness.com/carbs.
I've been speaking with Kelly Jones. She's a board certified specialist in sports dietetics, media, nutrition communications expert, and on top of all of that, she's a busy, active mom. Kelly, thank you for joining us on Morning Blend.
Thank you so much for having me, James.